that sound.
Yeah.
She's thinking about it.
Well, I'm purposely just taking her easy. I'll get her out there.
Gotcha. Yeah, get her out there a little bit. I think you're clear. Punch it. Oh, Daddy likes. Oh, she's a little squirrely at full power. You were chan walking.
I got him with mine though.
He was chan walking.
Was that full power?
No. Oh, this one, yeah.
Do you have trim tab?
Yes.
I'd push them both down just a tad.
Yeah, I think so.
Because I had the same problem out of the box on my impulse. I hit full throttle and
Whoa.
it was flipping.
Oh, we don't have a push boat out here, buddy. Just saying.
Yeah, you do. It's raised water right there.
What, that?
Yeah.
She ain't gonna push that well, but yeah.
I'm gonna put her back in. I brought my own.
That's true. You do that. You do. That thing's nice though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I had it with the nitro, and I didn't mess with nitro.
Oh, Dragon Force. Those are good boats. And this is again Ari and Rachel. And they've just kind of decided to come hang out with us out here. Oh,
There's David.
there he goes. Who's that again?
David.
David. Eric, thank you for coming out, sir. I hope you're enjoying yourself. The Dragon Force is a good boat. The only reason I don't have one is I actually like the Micro Magic. It's a little bit better, but you got to build the Micro Magic. And the kit's been through several different changes. They went from German production to Chinese production, and then when Grotner fell apart again, now it's been manufactured in Czechoslovakia by hackers.
So we have two of these. We have a white and a black, so you can tell which one is which.
They make vinyl kits for the hulls. Yeah.
But we actually have
One that's red.
That's really black. And one
Or
that's really
black.
white.
Oh, but they're nice boats. They're real nice boats.
They really are.
I think the one I built was a Series 4. And they first got rid of the wooden servo tray and went to plastic.
Yeah.
And their rigging instructions were not bad. They weren't great. But the nice thing about Joyceway, and I gotta give them some credit. A lot of people, well, that's a Chinese-made boat. I said, yeah, but the company cares about what they're doing. Every time they've upgraded that boat, they still have done it in a way that doesn't make the old boats illegal for class racing, all right? And they listen to the modelers. So every time they have a production change, the molds get old or whatever, they incorporate things. So it's a good boat.
So this is version 5. The black one I have is version 4.
Version 4? That's what I had, is version 4. I had aftermarket sales on it. I had custom made for me, and I had the stock sales vinyl kit on it. It looked good. The only problem with mine is, and I've never had one do this, the original servo burned up in it. I mean, flat, burned up to the point that it burned a hole in the servo case. Yeah. I was sitting there sailing, all of a sudden we smelled smoke. What the hell's going on? And I had no rudder. So, and all we were doing at the time was sailing. So two guys, the wind was coming from the south, so they got on the other side and they just pushed me in with their sailboats. And that servo just died. It died tremendously. It died a hero's death.
Wow.
So, but they make servos are the same. Even in the class rules, you can change servos. You can change to a stronger servo as long as it's the same size.
Right.
That's what I did, and I didn't have any problems with it since. I forgot who's got my boat now. It might be Larry. Not this Larry, but the other Larry. Yeah. Sailing is fun. This whole thing's fun. All right, Captain, take her down. Go exploring. So what is this rig on the back? What's Fuss's Los? What is that?
What's that? That's his FPV antenna.
Oh, that is cool. Well, yeah, that's the way it works, man. Is the boat working? Oh, I see it, yeah. Well, it's a good thing it's yellow. It really is.
Yeah.
This lake's so murky.
Yeah, I didn't really expect to be able to see anything really.
Well, that's not bad though. This lake's so murky, if you had a scale sub, it already disappeared on you. That's an old Thunder Tiger rig, right? And this back here is your FPV antenna. Where'd you go?
Yeah, it's got 15 foot, so you can go down 15 feet.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's allowed to.
You're down now. And there goes the antenna following him. That's kind of cool.
See if we can cut his umbilical.
Dude, you guys are wrong. Y'all are just wrong. And there they go again. Yeah, you may be close to bottom. Keep them outboard, guys. All right. Where's she at? There she is. There she comes. That's not a bad little rig there, bud.
Yeah, I even got LEDs on the front of it that are powered through the little buoy thing.
That's actually cool.
That ain't showing nothing.
Well, that's fine.
It works great until it has been working great, period.
Yeah, things happen. You got something unplugged or something shorted or something.
Well, no, it worked until I put it in the water.
Until you put it in the water.
Yeah.
God. That is slick as greased out poop, sir. That's nice. I like that. Five. Oh. Well, hey, you got it in the water and she's working, so there you go. Good job. Good deal. So this is the Dean's Marine Christina. New build, I finished. I've got Ashley Davison doing the filming. It's a fairly, I wouldn't say simple kit. It went together well. Dean's has worked to make their kits better. Fiberglass hull, plastic deck. Of course, you get some wood and some stuff for the masts. I added lights to it. I don't know if you can see them or not, but I did.
Bring it in closer, you can see it.
And I'll bring it closer. How's that? Mr. Davison said I should bring it in closer, so I will. I just don't want to ram the dock or scratch my paint.
That fiber.
There we go. So, but I'm running a little more power than she should have. I was kind of betting that the motor I was running would be a little less powerful than it was, but you know, I just gotta have some throttle management, not be a jerk. But it's fairly stable for as narrow as the hull is. It's very stable, and I'm quite pleased with it. It looks pretty. My wife and daughter even commented on it, and that's something I don't get very often. So I'm real happy with her. What was that?
The
Yeah. Hey, hang on a second. He's about to put the broom in the water. She's in a grand old girl. We'll just go out there and side by side. Also, broom is not fast. That's an old kit. Is that Billings? Is that the broom? Is that Billings' boat? Was it?
No.
Who made that? Oh, someone made a kit of that. God, I've seen it before. You're listening a bit, Larry. You're getting out tracked by a herring trawler, just so you know, or a herring drifter.
Uh-oh.
Old man drag race! That's enough of that. Boats were designed for that.
Mm-hmm.
What was that thing you saw in the water? About where I'm at?
Yep, but I was floating that way, so it may
That's
be way
good.
over.
That's good. Good. By my luck, I put a hole in the hole.
I don't see it now.
Maybe it was a snake.
No, it looked like it had leaves on it.
Okay. Those are a snake with leaves.
Maybe.
Camouflage snake. Sniper snake. He does not have hands to pull the trigger. Yeah, I'm part nerd. Dad can tell you that.
Turn your lights back on.
Yeah, just the way I am. Lights back on? Lights back on.
The next one.
Yep, he's got lights on
Got
too.
lights on too.
That's got a gear drive, don't it, Larry?
Huh?
It's got a gear drive in it?
I got Venus.
Huh?
Some screws in it.
Yep. Anyway, I'm real tickled. That's a Christina, and she's passed her test with flying colors. Now I'm gonna go out here, park it in the wind, to go drift for herring, so I can feed the poor people of Paris. That's all I got. Thank you. Thanks for the video. What'd you say that boat is, Larry? Hey, Larry. The one you're selling now. Jolly. God, I like that boat. That thing is, for having a single sail and not being sloop rigged, that thing is quick.
I had a little bigger sail made for it.
Meanwhile, our intrepid cruiser were trying to retrieve an errant mark. That when the mark got in the water, the handle went with it. I think you got it. There's Donald Star 45. She looks good. And I didn't bring a sailboat today. I wanted to mess around my Christina and make sure she was right before I did anything else. So that's what I did. And get some good video today. Congratulations on successful recovery.
All right, next trick. Let's see if we can salvage Larry's hat. It's the bottom here, and you're wet your seat cover.
Now our submariners are not here today. Ed and Steve are at a big sub event, I think in Georgia. So hopefully we'll see them next run. It's always nice to see the subs out. But this is a good day. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a guest. Oh. Ashley, turn and say hi.
Hi.
That is Steve Davis's daughter. She's already gotten quite proficient with a sailboat. Bring her about, let's see her side. There you go. Now what is that boat?
It's the Amsterdam.
The Amsterdam.
Dan Hamsters.
That's a pretty tug. That's a big tug. What you got for power in her?
It's got a brushed geared motor, a German one.
Mark's motor.
A Marks motor? There she goes. Fred, what in the hell are you doing?
Help me get off.
Yep, it got flipped again. They say someone needs to pay needs to buy that little boat of Larry's. I think it's got some speed to it. That old cabin cruiser.
Oh yeah?
That thing cooks.
This one here?
Uh,
The one that's pushing?
Yeah, the ones behind the push boat. Yeah, that thing's actually cooks along pretty good. See, I keep wanting to get one of those towboat kits, but I can't. I mean, Vacuum Boat still hadn't got back in production yet. I don't know why. He's having some internet issues and some other stuff, but I mean, that kit's 110 bucks. Comes with a motor.
Yeah.
And most of the stuff you need to finish is some paint and glue.
Wow. I've been
And a
looking
battery.
for this for years.
Huh?
I think that's been around for years.
Oh yeah, it's a good boat. You can doll it up with lights and all sorts of stuff you want to. They make nice boats. All right, he's recovered. Hey Scott, bring her back close. Yeah, she does.
I got my tug on. I got all the drive trains set up in the tug. So it's all installed.
Here she comes.
That superstructure right now. Yeah. No, tug boat. Tug boat.
Scott, she looks good. Thank you, Scott.